Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? As you can see, I'm going to be playing a bit of Powerwash Simulator, so I will start up the same synthwave lo-fi we've been using pretty soon. I don't know if I'll switch to Deeprock later, or if it'll be something else. I also feel like I was closer to finishing this level, so did it not save my thing? Like, I feel like we did finish this place, but maybe the cloud did not sync up or such. Anyways, I did plug in the landline, so we will see if it messes up like last night, or if last night really was my Wi-Fi stuff not working. Hi, Seer. How are you tonight? Let me turn on the music. Hope you have a good day. Okay, remember we did all the upper stuff no matter what.
Sasha 10 boop.
Sasha 10 boop to YouTube. You're already as usual. Have you beaten grounded yet? Hi, Night Slayer. The beginner ad will start in 1 minute as a warning, so I apologize to anybody unsubscribed because it will be big. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do Deeprock later, or if I'll do Monster Hunter or something. I saw Simon keep playing that and made me think of it. But I do vaguely feel like Deeprock just unlocked some of the weapons I didn't have yet. Nope, not even close. You're taking a small break for it. Fair. Is it a really big game? Like, is the size of the yard and the story that goes with it actually like a 30-hour type thing? Although I guess you haven't beaten it yet, so you wouldn't actually know. You did beat one boss, though. Was that the wolf spider or whatever that you talked about? I know very little about Grounded. I've only seen, like, Biggs Bigson play it, like, a year ago. I watched him off and on. I know he has not streamed in a while, at least not at nighttime. Wolf spiders are a normal enemy? Oh, okay. Hi there, Uncle Nico. How are you tonight? Want you to tell you, boss? Go for it. I mean, even if it's what the boss is, that's not a big spoiler, as long as it's not like tips on how to beat it when I eventually play it. Oh, the broodmother spider. I think I have seen what that looks like, actually. All connected? I think they are. Yep, they were. Just fine here. How's your day? Hope everything is well. It is. I'm just vibing as I always do. But thank you for asking. Yeah, it was the underside of that wood that was sticking out. I know it's supposed to be pink paint, but it still looks ominously like blood to me. They have something like that. And I know I can do the free aim, but I like just going back and forth. I can't remember if it was 5,000 and like 90 stars. Was double what I currently have for the last rank of Powerwash. This thing should be over here. You missed a spot, never mind, you got it. Oh yeah. I probably miss a lot of spots and then I end up having to come back for them later. One of the bosses you're definitely scared to fight is the mantis, because mantises are savage as heck. They are, especially in real life. So I can only imagine. They'll eat their mate, they will eat their children if they want to, and they are as fast as lightning. Part of the reason for that is because they're so small. The energy between the energy in the neurons, stuff that goes from their brain down to the muscle, etc., Just like how flies can so easily avoid your hand when you're swatting at them, there is almost no lag between basically the thought and the action. I think it's like around energy can travel around like a meter per second. So if there was a monster like Godzilla, if you actually tried to do it in real type stuff, even if something stabbed the said Godzilla in the foot, it would take like 10 seconds before it even noticed it. Rocky would never run away from the law and hide out in a dank cottage for years claiming to be a baker, unless he was completely desperate. Of course, you can never do that. H and G, they make it sound like people are Hansel and Gretel, living in a cottage in the wood that bakes sweets, rather than a cottage in the woods made of sweets. Then that also seems like they would have killed the witch, which would explain all the pink blood. Why would a witch have a red blood? Makes no sense. Should switch songs in a sec, but all the songs are kind of quiet. And I'll get that other stuff. Pink bees. There is spray paint, yeah. And it's harder to get off. That's fine. I've never bought the actual soap in this game yet. I don't like the idea that it's a limited resource. Because you can use it to get off the tough stains super fast by shooting in spritzes. But you can only buy like several bottles of each type throughout the entire game. So the idea is funny. I'm on my belly power washing this. You can just imagine people coming out of the cottage and being like, do you need help? Mentally, sure. Physically, nah, I'm good. Oh, Postal's playing Monster Hunter World. They're probably going to join in with Meki. I was just lurking in her stream and she played that before mine. Which I refer to as Meki Hunter. And apparently Fatalis has hunted a lot of Mekis tonight. So I do have to get to the top of that window. Although, can I actually aim at it from above here? Or will I actually need the whatchamacallit? Yeah, I actually need the scaffolding. Super strong, Sasha. Full scaffolding all by myself. And again, we're getting stuck on the scaffolding. Strong, exactly. The strong currency. Stronks. Most of the house is done, 86%. Heather Asterisk, how you doing tonight? I hope you're having a better day today. Also, I've been summoned. I room, therefore I bow. Did I get? No, I did not get this one. think the only mission I have after this is the firehouse. Like the fireman station. Though more could obviously unlock. Your brain is extra squishy today. Thumbs up. I feel like that's a good thing. Your brain should be squishy. If your brain was absolutely solid, I don't think it would be able to work properly. Good for you, Asterisk. Started the game, all this moss was so annoying or whatever. Moss or mold, whatever it is. Because even if I got close, it basically would not take the stuff off, so I have to use the high pressure small washer. Hi down there. How are you tonight? Lurk our good stream, Sasha? I will. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. In the top left, you can see a percentage on like the wall or whatever you're looking at, how complete it is. For a split second, I saw that white bar flicker and I knew something was still undone. Before I break to the side of this, because I almost guarantee I would just do the Frank and walk away and go, why isn't it complete yet? Slower for a longer time, just because it was further away. I think it's Friday night tonight. Normally weekends are a little quieter for my stream, because I think people are off gaming on their own, and that is cool. That almost looked like... I was like, those almost looked like the cat prints of that one cat. Another 1.5 hours, and you're cramping in your own bed. Do you mean camping? Is it like 1.5 hours till you're home and can be in your own bed? I do remember you saying you have not been back home in a while. So kudos to that. But then you also might want to stop and make sure that you get some food at a store. Because I also remember a while ago when you went home after forever and you basically had nothing but maybe pickles and condiments. I think you talked about. You were just like, every store is closed, can't get anything, this is all I got to snack on, so I will be snacking. Hi Kai, how are you tonight? I hope your stream went well. I'm pretty sure when I was glancing at Twitch earlier today I saw you streaming again. Maybe I dreamed that, but I'm pretty sure. So I hope it went well and that you are well. Nodders. This is what a Nodders looks like on the wall. Nodders. Your phone dropped on your face. Oh no! Hopefully your phone, it doesn't weigh that much, but it still would smack you. You couldn't find the Googly Movie redeem and almost panicked. I mean, I do have a million redeems, so even I get lost trying to pick between them. I feel like dropping your phone on your face will hurt even more if you wear glasses, because it'd probably push them right into your face. Yeah, you're finally back from travel. Well, welcome home then. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I never travel, because I am a shut-in with anxiety issues. Aw, you miss your king-size mattress? Where do you normally sleep then? Does your truck, I feel like we talked about it before, does your truck have a small place with a mattress behind the seats? Or is it that you just stop at like truck stops? You've been catching up on your sleep, you've been sleeping all day. You sound just like me. For real, for real. I'm up all night, so then I sleep until noon. Every day. This should be the last real dirty surface, and then it would just be any leftover little spots. She like these stone steps with a little light on top. Makes it look like a tiered cake. Well, I keep forgetting I can just click right clicker and it will literally spray forever, so I don't have to click hold the left click down. Even the metal is like rusty, which I have to use the high pressure thing. I'm not sure if a pressure washer would actually get rust off. I feel like it would have to be the highest pressure thing ever. And even then, I'm pretty sure when something rusts, you can't get it unrusted. I mean, you get the rust off, but that's literally metal flaking off of it. Uh-huh. Okay, it does let me put a ladder. I'm gonna leave this ladder here just for as a trap for whoever comes out of the house. They'll either walk right into it and bonk themselves, or they'll walk under a ladder and get strangers of bad luck. I don't actually believe in all that bad luck stuff. Most of those things, like walking under a ladder being bad luck, literally just seems like it's not an idea to walk under a ladder because you're gonna walk into it and hurt yourself or hit yourself. It's still not popping up all the things that are undone, so I must have missed a lot. Or no, it doesn't seem like a lot. Cellar door handles. Main roof cap. Or no, main roof frame, and 5 out of 9 posts. So this is a main roof frame. Posts. Window frames. It should show a hint of white in the top left if it's not done. Question mark? Oh. I was like, why can't I see it there? Oh, I think I see the inside of the frame there. The truck has a twin XL mattress in it, but it isn't nearly as comfy. Oh, okay, so it does have that like behind where you sit that you can sleep on. side gable, roof cap. Oh, I saw something for a second. None of these things are just called posts. Front gable, side gable, roof frame. Is that the cap? Yes. Oh, timber pillar, timber frame. I can also just blink the track dirt thing, which should highlight stuff if it's like that. I haven't seen what it calls posts, unless it's these, and I have not looked at them in forever. Those are like the very first thing I did. Don't know how I missed that one, because that's still filthy. Hey, don't suppose you have time to fit my poor little Trixie, do you? She's all mucked up. So I take it that must be a car. A little rooster weather vane on top. Thank you so much for making the cottage look wunderbar. Feels like a stain on our character is finally being removed and we can get back to our true passion. Also, into my mind has already leapt the recipe to a magnificent new custard strudel. Why are you telling me that? I'll do the SUV just because it's easy. My poor SUV, look at the state of it. Dropped the kids off at the play school and the police had closed the National Park Drive for some reason, so I had to double back over the dirt tracks to get home. Trixie wasn't built for roads like that. Please help her look all cutesy again. XXOXXOXX. Hello, Frenchie. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. And this must be my house because it's the exact same garage every time we clean the vehicle. And that is fun. It mostly just seems like mud. There's no like mold or grease, which makes it harder. It's a wonderful day. It is. At least I mean it was where I am. I know somewhere down in America there's like all these tornadoes happening, so they're probably not thinking it's as wonderful of a day, but I was gonna say, it looked like that plastic frame was having trouble getting stuff off. Ding, 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 ding. I have to get right into the cracks and such. Dance! I know that's not the dance move. I'm pretty sure they're not going to appreciate me jumping on their car just to watch the roof. There is a step ladder over there, but why would I do that when I can just do this? Tries that doesn't count as its own little thing. Already 81%. I should actually add this song to my regular playlist because I like it. I normally miss something with the tires or the underside of the car, but we will see. This actually looks like it might have been the easiest one to clean of the vehicles so far. Wow. Also, hi Baller, how are you tonight? Oh, she looks so beautiful and just in time for my favorite afternoon catch-up with the girls. Thanks muchly, XOXXOX. You get to watch a race car later on? Ooh, snap. Muckingham Fire Station. Of course, muck. Fire station's as mucky as a pig pen. Ordinarily, we just break out a few crates of the cold stuff and let the strong arms and hoses have it. But what with being sent here, there, and everywhere in search of the Maristang cat, we just don't have the time. I'm messaging you from the lower branches of an oak tree at Great River that I can already see has no cat in it. Your name came highly recommended. Thanks, Denver. Have you finished all the levels in Powerwash Asterisk? Okay, there's a diner that's not dirty. There's a food mart. Let's go get lunch. No! Why do they have two of the same diner, like 60 feet away? I know they're probably just reusing assets, but still. You have not by a long shot. Oh, you even have to clean off the practice place. We have one of those downtown, or farther than downtown, in our city, where it's like, it's made of stone, they put wood and stuff in there, then they literally just light it on fire, and then the firefighters can actually practice going into a flaming building without being in a place where other people are actually being endangered. You go nom-noms? Yeah, okay, I hope you have the best of noms. This building seems harder to clean. There's little spots being left over. Multi-purpose. It even says the type of material. I feel like if you were actually cleaning, you would start from the top up, because likely dirt and stuff in the power wash water would be dripping down. I wonder what the reason firefighters often have red is. It because it makes them stand out? Or it's just because red fire? And what is it? The volcano could have easily covered everything in it with the dirt and ash. This rust would not be caused by that. That's just stuff they've left out in the something. Something like this you can't really help leave out in the rain still. I almost thought that looked like a smiley face, but kind of sideways, but it is most certainly not. And slowly we get some of the stuff that's being left behind. Can we spend a little longer time on it? I'll turn around and do the other side on the way back. Or I'll go back down again. I'm still a spot there. No. That's surprising little amount needed to clean those windows. Because normally you have to get like 99% done or such before it auto-completes it. So let's say I feel like this metal will be automatically cleaned. Nope, it's being cleaned fast. Sorry, just vibing. Not much to say in a game like this. Flying. Exactly, Seer. Help out with the spray bottle. This metal makes me think of the stuff from Fallout 4 for some reason. The actual metal tab for making structures was just like, I don't know what you call this bent metal or scrunched up. And this is where the trucks themselves are. I was gonna say, is this a rust or not? It's not. And this game legitimately makes me want to have a power washer. Though it's not as if stuff actually gets dirty enough to need to use it like this on it very often, if at all. I feel like, am I going to leave that practice tower to the very end? Just because it's separated from the main thing. And then we'll like finish the building and be like, oh my god, why aren't I done? What's going on here? Hi, Queen of Shred. How are you doing tonight? It is good to see you. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on just for you. Yo, yo, yo! What are you up to tonight? Having a good time? We'll pick up doing that sound soon. Also, hi Dire Fox. How are you doing? Playing Paladins? I've basically done all my dailies last night, though. No. I actually haven't played any competitive matches in a while. I think I'm at like 15 wins or something like that. But I'm pretty sure I've got like all year to do it. It's not like they change the competitive reward very often. More paladins and then more paladins for trials. That's true, I have to do the trials at some point. As long as I get like 1 level up per day in the battle pass, then I'm pretty sure I can get everything before it ends. So as long as I've gotten a level up, then I'm not concerned about playing it more that day. I don't know who would do graffiti on the fire hall above places. I almost feel like it would have to be one of the people working there. Because they normally have security cameras, and I also feel like people have enough respect for the place that they wouldn't actually try doing that. Then again, kids will be kids. Like, yeah, this mold would not just grow with the volcano ash falling down, so it's like they let that actually happen to the place. I know you said you like, I know you, Dire, said you like the trials as they currently are, but I'd like them if they switch them back to being unique to characters. I like the idea of actually having ways to play as certain game modes, like playing fire spit throw bows, etc. Though they actually have to think of some of those challenges because otherwise you might be throwing playing as that character. I don't know if it shows why it shows 5 stars at the top, unless that's just saying that for completing this level, because it's bigger, it's worth a full 5 stars. Some of the smaller ones, like the cars, might be only worth 1. Also, what is that? I don't even play Escape from Tarkov, but it's been all over my Twitter feed because I've been clicking on some of the things of people ranting about it, and that has been pushing more and more of it to me, I guess. Apparently, despite the game being around for like 10 years, and despite people buying some big edition that was like $100 or so, like more than a AAA game, and they said in it, it's like a battle pass, you get all future content for free by paying this much for like the full version of the game. But then they come up with an actual PvE version of the game, and they're not giving it to those people that they promised get all future content, and they're like, well, this isn't DLC, this is a completely different game mode. It's an additional feature we're adding, and absolutely not a single person is buying that. The actual creator is doubling and tripling down on it though, so the whole community is losing faith in the game within like 48 hours. It's legitimately insane to see. Remember Deb being angry for people buying their game while it was on sale? That is absolutely insane. Where they just like, oh my god, we get less money for it. If you guys wanted to support us, why would you do that? Well, don't put it on sale then. Oh, and the new one with that future content, I think it's like $200 or $250 or something like that. I kid you not. For like the PvE and additional version of a video game, like $200+. And it's just, that is insanity. And yet some people have already bought it. A lot of people are just like, if you're desperate for money, I know it's an online game, you can't just have people pay once and then never again and still expect to run servers forever, but you could literally be selling like, as realistic, despite wanting the game to be realistic, there's still certain colors you could have for weapons, or like notches on your weapon, etc., that might still be semi-realistic for people doing them, but then you could charge $5 for those things, etc., and then you'd have additional revenue sources, but they've never added that in. And like I said, I've never played that game even once. I've seen a few people play it, but it seems like such a cluster, you know what? I am all for games making money off cosmetics. I am fine with it too. On the one hand, I'm not big on it with single-player games. When you buy like a full-price single-player game and there's a ton of cool cosmetics that are behind a wall, then I'm like, you could have just made it so that those are unlocked with challenges. But when it's literally an online game that needs constant access to servers and updates and stuff like that, then I'm completely fine with cosmetics. Single player you feel like should not have microtransactions, that's exactly how I feel. Online, they still have to pay for servers, they still have to pay people to update and fix stuff and add in new characters, etc. So yeah, you need extra revenue streams, that's fine, as long as it isn't changing how the game works. Single player, you should literally just throw it all in and say, here's the whole package. And that's another thing, apparently the people that buy that new edition, they get certain advantages over other people. Like one, they get more storage, so they can carry more stuff all at once. Two, they can make it so that the NPC scavengers on the map, if they have high enough reputation, the enemy scavengers won't even attack them, and people are like, excuse me? And apparently for now, they get priority for matchmaking or something like that, and everybody is upset about that, because then they're like, there should never be anyone ever having priority for matchmaking, even if you buy like the base version of game. And people are already calling it, they're like, a year from now, there's going to be a DLC for primary matchmaking. Pay an additional $15 a month, and you don't have to wait in queue behind other people, etc. But all you have to do is look up Escape from Tarkov, and like look at their Twitter page. Their 2 latest posts will have like 1,000 likes, but 2,500 comments on it, and that is unheard of. And basically all the comments are shaming them. Anyways, oh, this is Escape from Tarkov? Yep. And like I said, never once played it. I've only seen other people play it. Definitely seemed interesting, but still. They've been teasing and building this PvE version where you can play the game offline forever, and it's one of the most requested features of people, and then they put it behind that giant paywall, not to mention the people that bought the previous thing saying, all future DLC is free if you buy this $100, $120 edition. A year later, nope, this isn't DLC, this is a new feature that yada yada yada. Totally not DLC, even if you want it to be. So people are saying, like in Europe, they'll take them to court, etc., because this was false advertising. Well, some people, of course, try to defend them and be like, what do you expect? Stuff can't be free forever, yada yada yada. And everybody's like, then don't promise that. If you literally think this game will be around for years, if you do not want to give them free stuff in the future, do not tell them forever. Music to loop. Yeah, it's almost at the end. Escape from paywall. I love it. But how you doing, Rose? saw you lurking before the in the pre-stream thing. Always having my tab up. When I open Mix It Up, it shows me anybody currently in the channel. Remember people being upset that people who are making fan mods and others say they should get paid if devs add it to their game. I mean, I can understand that. People are upset others will even think about paying them because it would strain relationships. I feel like, on the one hand, if you think it's such a good mod, you are going to add it in to the game, maybe you should pay them a bit, or you should hire them to add it into the game for you. At the same time, most of those mod type things, it quite literally says that like, hey, you're making this for free, we can use it if we want, etc. So if you've unwittingly signed a contract to put the mod on the game, there's literally nothing you can do. But if it's such a requested feature that you want to add it in, yeah, you should at least give props to the person. You are sore as heck. What were you doing today that made you say sore? Can you say it publicly? Or is it going to be like murder? You should pay or hire them, indeed. Yeah, because if it's not good enough to pay them for it, then why is it good enough to add it to your actual game? Because that shows that that alone is like a highly requested thing by the people playing your game. Because then if something happens where the game is buggy and they expect modders to fix everything, consoles get hacked over. Oh, I didn't even think of that. It is very disappointing that so many games in this day and age seemingly get rushed out and then released in like a half-finished state. And then they're like, you know what, it'll get better in a year. Then sell it in a year. Don't sell it now just because the shareholders want their money already. Casper's rating! Hello Casper, how are you doing tonight? It is good to see you. Were you power washing as well? Pog, pog, pog. I hope you have a great evening. Notice. Hello to anybody that might be new to the stream. My name's Sasha. Despite who I look, I am in fact a boy. And I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Jasper's not around, you will find me here just doing whatever. Hey, how's Trick? Still loving spraying your jet around? That is a random message. Get the raiders! Get them! I know that's a flea emote, but we've often been using it as charging people lately. Don't ask why. Narrowly missed out on another RV today. This thing was uglier than a chihuahua chewing a wasp, but it would have been my little wasp chewing choo-choo? Question mark. What kind of way is uglier than a chihuahua chewing a wasp? Is that because it's gross seeing it eat the bug? Or is that because the chihuahua's going to have a puffed up face? Come here, you! Meow. 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 I concur. Kind of. If it releases on consoles with problems, they did not test their game. PC, you can understand some problems because of all the different parts and drivers. Do the consoles not have different parts and drivers too? Well, I mean, I guess different PCs do have different drivers, so you're right about that. Whereas with the console, all of the consoles have the exact same thing. Work? I can't work. Work. It's like that. But hi, Nightshade. I hope you're having a lovely evening. I might switch to Deeprock Galactic later at night. Probably within like an hour or such. Nana, you going to bed? If so, good night. I just meant PC people can use modders work to fix bugs, but console all the time doesn't have modder support. Absolutely doesn't. And hi ZBG. Everyone is cool, and I will pass that on for you. Hope you're having a great night. But yeah, most of the time, consoles get a patch like once a year, once every 3 years, if even that. Whereas with console, it's like updated as soon as they can, if it's a big enough issue. I don't know if video game companies have to pay Steam to add updates to their games. I know that's how it works on console though. If you want to update like Fallout 4 or something like that and add a new patch, you have to play PlayStation for adding that in. And so if it's not like that on Steam, then that might be why that's one issue, that consoles don't get them very often. Yeah, I've mostly done like the bottom half here. You have to get approved as well by both Xbox and PlayStation. That would make sense. Which then takes extra time. As strong as I am to lift up this, I'm not strong enough to run with it. Hi Zoe! Jinx Raid! How are you doing tonight? What was Jinx playing earlier? Also, thank you for the follow, Zoe! And Sony doesn't allow like script extended mods or something. I feel like I've heard something like that before, because I remember there was one or two things that there was like quality of life mods for Fallout 4, but they couldn't be added on console because they were like, yeah, we're not letting you do that. Thank you for the head pat. I think this is one of the first songs on the playlist. It's one of my favorite ones in it. Oh, there's graffiti up here too. Why would they graffiti the fireball? They're protecting us all. And apparently looking for the mayor's cat. I wonder if we actually get to see, well, we did get to see the cat in one of the first missions. And then I sprayed water at it and it ran away. And there's supposedly some event where they put a silly hat on the cat and that's why it ran away from the mayor's place. Because it's fed up with his, you know what. Yet, anybody new here, I am a very laid-back streamer. I'm not someone with loud reactions. I'm not someone who gets angry. I am quite literally just here to vibe, play video games, and talk to you people. Have a good time. I was gonna say, can I get under that white cap? But I don't think I can though. Hi Mark, how are you doing tonight? I know I saw you earlier, it might have been in Palmet's stream. I think it was. But I hope you're having a nice evening. Sash is fuming right now full of perfect rage. Absolutely. It's always pom-pom, probably. For like the half hour before I start my stream, I normally open up like a dozen people's streams just to see what they're up to. I often don't bother talking though. I just listen. I don't always like talking before I start my stream because I always feel like it's me trying to get attention before I start my stream. I'm like, I don't want people to think, you know, I'm popping by because, hey, I'm going live. So instead I just lurk quietly. But then I still see what they're up to for a while, so if they pop by my stream later, I can be like, oh, I saw you in the bar, whatever that counts, called a Final Fantasy, etc. You love this emote from Pom Pom. Is that shaking a head? It is. Nopers. Was that by Markissa? It was. Because we saw Markissa drawing emotes for Palm last night. So I wouldn't be surprised if all of his emotes are done by them. Slowly but surely. Who's this Shirley? I've said that before. Is that actually a diner? Or is it just the diner sign? 1 more hour to go and then you're home? Nice, nice, nice. Are you actually driving right now? If so, I feel like you shouldn't be using your phone while driving. Then again, maybe you just pulled to the side of the road to talk to us, and otherwise you leave it there so you can listen to stream, which would be totally fine. As long as you're not texting while driving. Yes, you use spinach to text while you drive. Spinach? I'm guessing that's like speech to text. and that it auto-corrected. Hilarious. I use spinach to text while driving. I mean, do you use the leaves of the spinach, or how does that work? Regale me. No hiding, Eden. No hiding. Okay, we got all that. Whenever I look at metal in this, I'm like, you're either going to be super easy to clean or annoying to clean. A, because it has so many surfaces, and B, because some of the metal seems to have, like, oil or grease stuck to it, which then you have to get up close with the highest pressure one to clean. It uses your phone's dictionary, so it uses your terrible spelling too. I see. That explains so much. I forgot, I keep forgetting. Click right, click session. You don't have to hold left click down unless you really want to. I've had issues with spelling too lately. I don't know if I just get tired late after stream or if I'm clicking too fast, but I'll be typing to Onion and literally half my words will be wrong, and I'll just click send anyways because I'll be like, you know what, I'm not fixing this. And then you play the guessing game. What does session mean? I feel like I don't need to get those little specs, but those will be included when it auto-completes at the very end. This is multi-purpose, but I feel like it's ceramic, like tiles. Sprint! Oh, you can't shoot while sprinting. And I'm aiming close to me because that's the highest pressure. I'm not big on doing the floors like this, I don't know why, but doing the walls is much more satisfactory. Maybe I should do this little strip because then I can't do back and forth. The mic a little closer to me. Maybe that'll sound better now, because it's pointed more directly at my mouth. I'm up to $2,000. 66 stars. Yeah, 5,090 stars. Equipment is just stuff to extend or shorten the range, as well as stuff to use soap. So you were power washing today, in real life, or in this video game, and then you're like, oh my god, Sasha read my mind, they're playing the same game I was. Did you power wash a cat off a roof? Because there were no stairs around? Because that is heartbreaking. The cat being me. You were power washing your driveway. Gasp! Do you own your own home, Donkus? Fancy. Yes, fancy! You've never invited me over. Redonkulous. Sasha, you never leave your house. Fair. Doesn't stop people from inviting me to things that I will decline, though. Do you wish to stay far away from my home? No, I was gonna come egg it. With Fido eggs. No! So he's probably spitting out his drink hearing that. Not the eggs! I don't think I ever egged a house as a kid. I heard of lots of people doing it on things like Halloween, etc. I remember someone throwing a jug of chocolate milk at someone they didn't like's house. Throw eggs at it so you can power wash the walls too. That's true. And you get more money. Local power wash dude just to hire his kids to egg all the houses that he has more work to do. They'll hire him to clean it up. Hi Shiro, how are you doing today? You ever played the old Aliens vs Predator game that was on the 360? I do not think so. I don't think I even knew that that was a game on the 360. I want to say what was it about, but I'm guessing it was quite literally about the aliens and the Predator. I mean, if you're ever in the Southeast US, let me know. You're welcome to stay in a box in the yard. Thumbs up. Cats do enjoy their boxes. And paper bags. Whenever I go to the small local store, I get a paper bag from it, because then Kuro can go sit in it. Good, just got done with work and final. Oh, and your final. Congratulations to that. I know you're smart, so I'm sure it went well. Oh, how's everyone doing? I am doing good, honey bun. You're probably being hit by an ad immediately as you showed up, which is heartbreaking. But I hope you are doing well too. Doesn't leave the streaks on the pavement as long as the other stuff, or is it just that I'm going too far? I like the fact that I missed that little spot. I think I like going this way more than I like going the other way. Horizontal rather than vertical. Sasha, that all depends on which way you're looking. It does. Thank you for giving a gift sub to Honeybun Asterisk. I appreciate it. I literally just said, Honeybun probably got hit by an ad as soon as they reached the channel. That's too bad. But I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Now they get a month of ad-free viewing. Okay, you can see my model going back and forth because I'm literally rocking my head a little back and forth in real life listening to this music. What do you mean real life, Sasha? The model is you. Absolutely, 100%. Once I finish this roof, then I may switch games. Hour of power wash is good enough. Although I could technically go like the whole stream and just finish this level if I really wanted to. I doubt it would take the whole time. Do it. I think Jace Stardasher said they once did like 7 hours of Power Wash Simulator. They were just chilling out on the day off. If you're feeling sleepy, then you should go to sleep. Although I think you're a lot of hours ahead or behind me or such, if I remember. you've done that, Powerwash is fun. It is. It's like the cathartic, or whatever the word is, where it just kind of chills you out. You're slowly making the place complete. You just took a 300 milligram edible, so you feel amazing. Fair enough. No wonder you're sleepy then. I have never actually done edibles or marijuana myself, but in high school I knew multiple people who did, and nowadays in Canada it's illegal. As long as you're not trying to drive a car or anything like that while you're under the influence, then I don't find it a big deal. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't really like anything that kind of takes away my thinking power, where you don't feel fully in control of your body. I wonder how much water it would take to clean this whole place. I think I asked once before on stream, but I don't know if like a power wash company, would they bring a huge water like container on their own truck that they use, or would they actually plug into the water of the building they're power washing? Because then that would increase their water costs. You don't drive anyway, you make your boyfriend drive you anywhere. Thumbs up. I'm lucky that my high school offered a driving course right then and there. Hi Postal, how are you doing, Saint? But I'm lucky my high school offered a driving course right then and there, because I feel like I never would have been, with my anxiety, able to go to DMV or whoever and take classes and do the stuff with them. It'd be really good for your back and arthritis. But I'm guessing you can't get it in America, because I don't think it's legal there yet. Depends, they ask the owner if they can, and if not, then they bring in a trank on their truck. That makes sense. Well, I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good too. Just vibing, thinking of changing to Deeprock in a little bit. I've enjoyed playing that recently. I'll probably get bored of it pretty quick again, like within a week. The game's fun in small doses. But then to me it gets repetitive after playing it for a couple nights. I barely see the percentage bar in the top left moving because the roof is so big. But I think we're pretty close to finishing this patch. It's legal in lots of places in here, but you can't smoke in it because you take random drug streaming. Oh, that makes sense. Just because you're driving your truck is such a heavy piece of machinery that they don't want you being under the influence, so they check at random times. And if you fail that, they'd probably take your license away or something like that. And there goes your whole paycheck. How often do they do the random screenings? Is it like once a month? We reach the shadow of the little building. Well, not little building, but whatever it's called. Usually first offenses are temporary suspensions, but you don't know if that differs for truck drivers. True. Because it's just like how you need a separate type of license for driving a truck or a motorbike or etc. They may treat it slightly differently. What oh, is this the water jet people? I'm having a frightful time with the Ordinary. Any chance you could give it a quick whiz? What the heck is this dude talking about? The Ordinary? Does he call his car the Ordinary? Can't help but notice that your ad says power wash. You do realize that involves hot water. You change the wording in your ad to pressure wash, unless you're planning on upgrading soon. Wait, so power wash is hot water, and cold water is considered just a pressure wash? I mean, they do say hot water helps get rid of dirt and stuff more. It's like the lottery, it's still illegal at the federal level, so it's still illegal for you. Oh, okay. Are you considered like a federal worker? I'm gonna miss these tunes when we switch games. I mean, I could still have them up. Oh, you're a federal contractor. That makes sense. Thank God that they do let you save for this game. It'd be so awkward to have to do a full level in one sitting if you have like 2+ hours to do it. I'm just doing this little patch and then I'll switch over. And we'll see how much of this is left before it auto-completes. Because the little white bar still shows a decent amount, so I'm not sure if the roof up there is still considered part of the garage roof. Oh, will it not auto-complete? I'm jinxing it so that it will. See? I told you! I told you! Itty bitty check-in was fun, but you'll head off to sleep. Have fun, everyone. Good night, Mello. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have a great sleep tonight. Turn off the music there. Yet it's perfectly legal for us to drive after, for hours pay, drinking your last beer. Wait, legal for us to drive after for hours pay, drinking your last beer? Are you trying to say that it's legal for you to drive just a few hours after drinking your last beer? So it's like you might still be somewhat intoxicated? Okay, this little sweater. I bought a new helmet and chest piece for my driller, so he looks bulky now. He's a bulky boy. He looks like he's got a mech suit. I'm not sure if Corrosive Sludge Pump, I feel like that's the third primary weapon for this class. It looks like there's a third secondary that I feel like the stubby SMG is for a different class. Same with the Wave Cooker. I do not think that's the one for this character. I'll probably only do it on rank 3 difficulty, because that seems more my level. Yeah, feel like less people are playing this game nowadays because I never see anybody for the same type that I'm looking for. I'll go straight to rank 3 difficulty. Rank 4 was hard, definitely doable, but with a chance of failing. Self-control. Successfully play 10 consecutive missions without kicking anyone from the party. Wow, did they actually have to add an achievement for that just to get people to stop doing it? On-site refining. Oh, so this is another one where we build the bridge, the pipes between the 3 places, and then try to defend them. I'll run around looking for nitra and stuff first.
We've set our targets on several deep wells of liquid morkite, so we're sending in a refinery for you to fill. Set the whole thing up, get it cranking, and let's pump those deposits dry. Time to build some pipelines, roughnecks.
Roughnecks! Why is your neck so rough? Though I remember hearing they were called roughnecks or leathernecks or something like that, because they would wear a strip of leather around their necks so certain enemies with like scimitars, etc. would not be able to cut them easily. I don't know about roughneck though. That might be because they had sunburns from working outside so much. Those I think are ender pearl locations, and I do be needing me some ender pearls. Or endor. Oops. Hey, Bosco finished him off. Oh, that was literally just right there.
When Molly's around, she's a pain in the butt. When she's not, I really miss her.
I just threw that to ground level because then I can go pick it up later. Whoops, I forgot right click is pickaxe. The sand is really easy to break, thankfully. Don't even need my digging claw. I was gonna say, I don't know what a core lock is. Oh no, I think I do remember fighting one of these things. And then we'll have to fight the arms or whatever every time. Ooh, that did lots of damage. I'll do that again. Thankfully I can damage these before they fully come out of the ground too. And what are these? I don't know what they are, but it looks like I can collect them. So let's yeet them towards the place. Maybe they just turn into like gold for value. Okay, I fully expected to take that damage. Bosco can always revive me if need be. It does mark those things that I threw on the map. I almost fell there. Thankfully I can't damage these gemstones, etc. just by yeeting them into the distance. Those are holes that the enemies can spawn from. I haven't seen any nitra. And there's nitro right by the base. I was gonna say, I think you can get a little bit of nitro. Oh, Egan joined. I think you can get a little bit of nitra from killing loot bugs.
Rock and stone, everyone! Welcome to the team.
Okay, now let's see what this gives me. Oh, it's called a Tyrant Shard. Don't know what Tyrant Shards are used for, but I'm sure it's something. Otherwise they wouldn't let you collect it randomly. That guy seems high level because he's got that star above him, which is like, I think, a prestige point. He's probably doing a lower rank difficulty mission just because he wants to play with other people, which is understandable. Now I have to be more careful because we don't have Bosco to revive me anymore. I mean, teammate can still revive you, but... I can break armor if the grenade hits properly. And I think just removing the armor reduces the damage they take, let alone making it easier to hit them in the back. Oh, there's the thing that was running all around. Oh, Quaxant. Oh wow, and now that is a high level. He's got 3 of the stars. Oh, and he's got those little scout drones to help him out. Oh, hello, Quack. It might have not been the best idea to drop him from that high up, but... I knew there was a second pearl somewhere. And pearls were like the one resource I was low on. The scout can fire big flares that last for like 4 or 5 minutes. I think one is literally like right over there. Oh yeah, they called down the things. I forgot to do that. I love being able to just grind on them. These people seem to know each other. It's weird they got into the same net for a group again. Unless it's you can join someone on your friends list or such. The next season looks fairly cool, they say. Oh, and a new difficulty.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Hump jack inbound.
I just unlocked it and I'm not even doing it. Oh, and the next assignment is just like before, where they want you to clear several rank 5 difficulty just to prove you can actually do it. I'm not that concerned about the gold, but it's right in front of me, so might as well pick some up. Oh, it's back this way. And that guy's smart, and he's throwing his platforms at all the different things he sees on the walls, just so people can collect it if they want.
Stay clear from the impact zone.
Depositing mineral.
Oh, those aren't nitra, they're literally just flares. Okay, so the other 2 pump jacks are up here and up here. This direction.
Secondary objective completed. Now finish the job.
Goddamn overheating.
Okay, we are going towards it. I don't know if those are tree roots or what. Okay, let's see if I can make it go up here.
Here I go.
Doesn't matter how pretty it is, as long as it works.
This goes here.
And that guy's building all the pipes for me, which is nice. Teamwork indeed makes the dream work.
Another pump jack connected to the refinery. Just one more to go.
Oh, and there's another Ender Pearl. Like I said, I need these. So I'm most certainly picking it up.
God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot.
Okay. So it is like up here? Sleepy, hi there, Furball. How you doing tonight? Sleepy, oh, good to hear. Titter titter. But I hope you have a nice day. Rock and stone to the bone. Hey there, Hattori. How are you doing tonight? That's not where I dug up, is it? No, there it is.
Another day at the office.
Brace yourselves for impact. Detected a massive swarm on collision course.
Chillin' yourself? I am chillin' as well. We just finished doing some Powerwash sim. Earlier, like last week, I saw a couple people playing this game and it made me have the itch to play it again. I feel like within a week I'll probably get tired of it and not play it for a while again. But for now, I'm definitely enjoying it. Oh, I know there's an enemy next to me. Oh, I'm out of those. Oh, there's more nitro, not that we need it. We haven't summoned any, what is it called? Resupply yet, so I'll have to in a sec. Because there goes my primary weapon. I haven't actually seen Mayuri stream in the last while. Is she busy with real life, I take it? You haven't played this game in a minute either. It's very easy to download, so if you do want to play it with me, let me know. I managed to unlock rank 5 difficulty, the highest rank the other night, but right now I'm just playing on rank 3. Doing the random missions to unlock some of the secondary and primary weapons that I have assignments for.
Nitro's been withdrawn, and supply pod is inbound.
Grabbing ammo. Why can't
The liquid morkite is being extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the
I don't think that we get money for bringing back Nitro with us, so I might as well summon that second one just to have lots ready. I want to get that guy skimming through the ground because he can pick that guy, because he can pick you up and carry you around.
is being extracted. Pump sequence at 25%.
And resupply only gave me half my ammo, so I might as well pick up the second one.
The pipelines are leaking. Get on it. Get them fixed.
Yeah, Mary's been doing a lot of in real life and background things. She might stream a bit of dance performance tomorrow. Oh, that'd be nice. I've never seen her doing dance before. But I know I've heard her in her streams talk about once or twice how she was taking lessons on it and stuff this past, like, 6 months.
Pipeline repaired, but other pipelines are still malfunctioning. Pipeline's operational again. You're doing fine. We got company, and it's a nice one.
It's a nice one, question mark? Does that mean it's a teammate coming in?
Pump sequence at 50%.
I don't really like the charge attack that much. But I still much prefer that gun to the standard pistol you start with. They're not damaging the pipes that much. The bugs can actually climb up on those things.
Jammed. You need to maintain them.
Yeah, big part of her life. It will be nice to see her team perform. Oh, will you actually get to see them? Or will the performance be done and, like, uploaded online? Oh, 2 pipes are broken. Go, go, go! I just dug holes to make the shortest path between things.
This pipeline is fixed.
I have to say, that snowman helmet of his looks so ominous.
For the refinery to run. You fixed the problem. Everything is running smoothly again.
I'm pretty sure if you fall on these things, you take no damage.
You're
They just foam up like that. She made it sound like a live stream, a relatively short one though. Oh, okay. So maybe it'll just be like 1 or 2 dances, 10 minutes long or such. It would still be cool to see, because then you can see what she's been working on, what she's been working towards. Oh, that was probably the turret that shot them, because I was like, my flames most certainly did not do that. This felt too easy. Good boy! Yeah, it's Filipino culture dances mainly, you believe? Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen those. I can't remember if this is where we have... I can't remember if this is where we have to then defend for a few minutes while the pod arrives. Oh, nope. It already says it's dropping down. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, I almost killed myself there. That would have been embarrassing right at the end of the mission. Oh, and he's got an Easter egg basket on his head and golden skin. So that's 1 out of 3 assignments for the weapon. They always do the assignments in 3. Rock and stone to the bone. Oh, and he's got a loot bug. He better drop kick it off screen. Nope, he's actually letting it hang with him. For Carl! 86 Ender Pearl, that's nice, because like I said, that's one of the only resources I was low on. I'm sorry, 2203, question mark? Weapon maintenance completed? What is weapon maintenance? What is this? Collect 7 aquarks. Oh, so that is then digging into the ground to find stuff? It said maintenance done, and I'm not sure what that means. You get overclocks after leveling up. That was their blue level? Yeah, so we just have to find the glowing locations and dig through them for, I got those ender pearls buried basically in the middle of them. Level 460. I'm level 17. Well, my character is level 22, but my account or whatever is only level 17. As you level up, you'll unlock the statues of the heroes of Deeprock Galactic in the Memorial Hall. I feel like that's upstairs. I think I remember seeing it. I don't know if the heroes are the people with the highest levels in game, or is there actual named dwarfs who are part of the lore?
I'm really not ready for this.
This is gonna be a war.
He's got an egg basket.
Time to collect some.
Well, that's unpleasant. We literally just joined a face an ice wall. And so that will be one of the blue locations for the Quark.
Rock and stone forever.
Forever! I feel like this is one of the easier missions, since you literally just go around and gather. Okay, it says there's one up there and he's digging to it. I can't get up to that easily, so I'll probably leave it to him. Oh god, that is death. Okay, just right up here. I think people often just like yeet them down towards the place and then someone can hand them in.
Give no quarter.
Oh, that must be an overclock thing, which I can't do yet. Something about charging the machine for power. Yeah, pickaxe overcharge sprinkler. Oh, we got another person. I'm not sure. I don't think that's glowing blue. I think the only blue glow is from, what is it called? The flare. Oh, look over here. Oh, he was nice enough to make a thing.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
Nice.
Mind that, we'll send in the escape.
Oh, we actually got the 7 quarks already. That is hilarious. Do we want the Bulo caps, though? I don't know if that gives extra experience, but it at least gives extra money.
I made a platform.
Everybody else did it, so I have to do it. That's how it works. Surprised we've only got... Well, I've got 5. Someone else might be holding some too and just not have handed them in. Oh, that was, I think, tamed.
Pesticide coming up.
Oh, Snatcher. I wondered why I suddenly couldn't do anything. But it took like a second to lock me into the animation. I was gonna say, you'd think my fire would do crazy extra damage to those dudes. gonna say there was one here. I don't see any underneath it. They might be downwards. If they're upwards, I'm too lazy to go get them. And I think the quirk is specific to the mission and not an actual resource that you need. Ooh, golden loot bag. Don't know if they just eat the gold or what. I would assume so. Okay, I have one cap. I'm only missing one then. Poggers. Let me on the rocket! Let me on! Escape can? What's shooting the ice shards at me? Oh, it's his things shooting rockets. So you have to get right into melee and break them. Oh god, oh god. I don't see where the neophyte breeder is. They can't get you on these lines, I'm pretty sure. I love how my flamethrower can actually melt the ice of the level too. I literally have not like used my secondary at all this level. There just hasn't been enough of a reason for it. Hi HD, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. And you're like a smaller version of the Evan whatever? A box? I want a box. Your brain has realized Deeprock and Helldivers are very similar game plots. Indeed. Diana actually mentioned the other day that she hopes there'll be like one day a Deeprock slash Helldivers collab or something like that. Oh good lord, that is way up top. Oh no, it's coming down. We're probably like right under it now. People are already in. I'd laugh at if they are already. No, I'm the first one. I think Deeprock responded to one of Helldiver's tweets. I believe they did at one point. For Carl or something like that, or Helldiver said that. I like the gun with the green lines and such. We didn't spawn a single respawn thing this time. Oh, now he's moving. Oh, we do have one of every class. I didn't even notice. You can tell by the little colored outline. Yellow Digger, Red Engineer, Green Soldier, and Blue Scout. Just littering the underworld with flares. He's just holding us up. We start shooting him. Did I hear a rock and a stone? Adorable. No one got downed either, though it is only rank 3 difficulty. Oh snap, and he stomps the bug. Oh, and there was a daily complete 3-point extract or escort duty missions. So one more mission and I get a new gun, which I think is a new primary for this character.
One more mission and you've earned
Yeah. Oh, protect the drill dozer and low oxygen? I don't have anything else to buy with this. I can't crouch, so I can't just get excited and keep crouching. Yay, you're home! Welcome home, asterisk!
Skull crushers for everyone, just pour it up.
Skull Crusher? What does that do? I wonder if that increases like your melee.
Can't stand still to this. Bang your head.
Oh, it helps mine, I think. He's rocking out. It's like this laid back music.
Teamwork and beer will keep us together.
Oh, and do I have to walk out and walk back in to get a different dance? Yep. And then they have a game where you literally just try to get your score. I don't know if the red girls are worth more. Oh, that didn't work. I don't know what low oxygen means. I don't know if I have to get back into my thing. Dr. Marcus joined and left.
Get on board. We're about to leave.
Bum. They can leave if they want, and he did.
Rock and stone.
Rock and roll.
He did say sorry for goofing around, because he was taking so much time at the end. If he does something like that again, I could kick him, but I don't think I'll actually need to. Level 25 is when you can prestige, and it unlocks 1 or 2 things, like overclocking your weapons for extra effects. gunk seeds, if I remember, hang from the roof, and you have to carry them back one at a time, like those are cork things. So it's one of the more slightly bothersome side ones. Protect the bulldozer. We protect a bulldozer that drills. And then we have to refuel it a couple times. And at the end, it cracks open the heartstone that he just mentioned. Oh, so you have to replenish your oxygen at the tank next to the thing. I did not. That's the first time I've seen that. Where's my oxygen? I can't remember if they call it Bessie or something like that. And I take it that's the oxygen tank. Thank you for the follow, Fervorous. I do appreciate it. And thank you for lurking as well. Oh, and there's Molly. There is a bit of nitro laying around. I believe if it does get broken, you can just repair it. Oh, and you can repair in the middle, apparently. There is an O2 tank at the end, and I don't know if we just have to stand near it to replenish it. Dang it, it's spitting at me. One of those was an exploding one back there. He might have gone back into the ground, yep.
The drill dozer is out of fuel. You need to refill the fuel canisters mounted on its back. Use the canisters to extract any nearby oil shale, and we'll have the drill dozer
It's always this one side that keeps getting broken. Thankfully this can just shoot forever like this. This is kind of satisfying, like Powerwash Sim. Oh, and that's not this thing overheating, it's the machine being attacked. Oh, no, no, no. I feel like that might hurt the thing. And literally, they're only attacking the one side.
You're as good as new, Doretta.
Doretta? It should be full.
Canister fueled and ready. Fuel canister in place. Just need one more, lads.
I think we have to do this at least one more time. And then when it reaches the heartstone, you just have to protect it with like wave defense type stuff. Literally so close to finishing it. He's running around to mine stuff. Weird that they'd only give it fuel to move like 100 feet.
The drill dozer is fueled and ready to go. The drill dozer is en route to the Hearthstone.
Okay, I only have gold on me. Can you remember if there's a button to see the resources we currently have? Like if he's collected nitra?
Deeprock seriously should invest in some better equipment. None can stand before us.
Sasha, I missed you. Hey there, Alex. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. I hope you have been doing well.
To keep the drill dozer running at full capacity, you need to keep it clear of bugs. Also, we got an incoming swarm.
Those things are easy to kill, but they explode. It should say 9 AM for you. Pop, pop, pop. Ridiculous. That's twice that's happened tonight. Someone literally comes for the first time tonight, and then ad happens. I apologize. Oh, big icicles. It is literally only damaging the one side. I've said that multiple times, but it just keeps happening. They don't care about the other sides of it. The other guy's just exploring. I've been doing all the repairing, all the refueling. But he's been killing some stuff, so thumbs up to that. I don't know if this gives us a loot piece. Jagged Sun pickaxe part. It's wake up time in France. I mean, depends on if you're someone that works at night or not, I would say. But yeah, that makes sense. 9 AM does seem that time. Though I think a lot of people wake up earlier than that, like 7, 8 AM. I feel like it's gonna run out of fuel again. Oh, I guess I can see its fuel bar up there. Oh no, we only need to refuel it once and it reached the Hearthstone there. Donkey! The oxygen hasn't been a problem.
The drill dozer is ready to start the extraction of the Umbran Hearthstone. Awaiting your call, team.
I've never seen a spitball infector just spawn like up top like that, just hanging out. I think this stuff can be traded for some gear items rather than other resources for it. Because I think that's what I traded to get my headpiece and such. I didn't have enough Endor pearls and it let me use that instead.
Stand back to supply pod inbound.
Guys, get to work! Those spots on the dozer!
The drill dozer has begun cracking the Umbran shell. If you lose the dozer, you lose the mission. So guard it well against any hostiles. We got a big horde of enemies approaching the drill dozer. Defend it or die trying.
Just gonna check if there was any more. There it is, nitra. It looks like he's going for it, so that's good. I can repair faster than at least one or two enemies can attack. Well, he's over there. Let me grab this.
Outer crust has been breached. Keep defending the drill dozer.
Loretta? He's called it like 3 different things. I was gonna say, I'm not sure how well my flamethrower works against those flying rocks. And I don't know if those are fixing it or what. I was gonna say, that sounds like a monster wanting to attack us.
We're 50% through, team. Drill dozer is still holding together. Combat positions. The storm is here.
I could use resupply for my main gun, but I might as well use some of my side gun first.
Getting more ammo.
Yeah, it seems no matter where it hits, it goes to the one side. I got knocked like 50 feet into the air.
I was born ready.
75% done. It's only rank 3 difficulty. I think that's a turret on top of it. Do I have to like break these?
Swarm on the intercept course. Get ready to protect the drill dozer.
Loretta is purring like an
Explosive device.
Contact. Lock and load.
We ought to support them.
That is great for destroying stuff.
The bugs are swarming Loretta.
Oh, it was at 2% on the one side. We might have to just let that one side break.
Run for cover.
the time is not great.
Because those things seem to just keep like respawning.
The drill dozer has sustained permanent damage. Step up your game, team.
And I feel like breaking those, I was gonna say before anything happens. Sasha the mechanic, and all I do is hit it.
The drill dozer served its purpose. The Heartstone is ours. Deposit it and wrap up the mission.
The mule!
Maintenance.
What's up, Donkus?
Nicely done. Armor and Hearthstone secured. Call the drop pod when you're ready. Excellent. Drop pod inbound.
What is that? Oh, can you bring that back with us? That's the top of the mule. Oh. Hi, Jed. How are you doing tonight? I'm about to unlock the corrosive gun for the digger. I'm also close to level 24. But it is good to see you tonight.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Let's go! He's still carrying that head. He might have to bring it back the whole way with him. Do you actually need to bring that back? I feel like it's a meme and you don't really need to.
Shield boost.
Oh, oxygen.
The air in this cave is toxic.
Where's the mule?
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
I literally could not see where the mule was. So that is game over, all because we lost track of the mule. Oh, it somehow got back super fast. Like, we were running at full speed down that hallway and we lost it. Excuse you? Well, failed the mission to get my weapon. I mean, I can just retry it, but... Busy night tonight, but you wanted to check in anyway. I appreciate it.
Almost lost an arm there.
It jumped. Hi, Doc Monkfish. How are you doing?
Get on board the drop pod, team. Mission is ready.
GG, though. Indeed. GG. Is that one of the lithophone things? I think it is. If he's going to leave group, that is fine. You're doing good. Just chilling. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I was going to say, KK going to start a mission. I wonder if I can actually do it on my own when it's an escort like this. It's only rank 3 difficulty. And I feel like with less people, it'll spawn less enemies. It doesn't look like it has the low oxygen time thing this time. I'll double check around this first area just to get any nitra I can right away, if there's any. God, I didn't slap the dice. Slap, 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 slap.
This time we're after an
Okay, I see some up there.
In order to extract it, we're sending in an autonomous drill dozer to support you. The drill dozer will automatically home in on the Hearthstone, so your job will be to escort it and keep it running.
Why don't you just drop it on top of the Hearthstone?
Stand clear of the landing zone, team. Drill dozer coming in.
I'm pretty sure those are explosive. Yep. Okay. Okay, so there was like nitra somewhere up top where we jumped out. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, I think I can tell him to mine that. Which actually makes him more useful than a regular teammate. He doesn't seem to hold on to any of the stuff though. That's fine. Okay, let's just deposit all this. This is half a resupply. Chrome Puff. I actually forgot on the previous day when I was using Bosco to use him to mine stuff.
Here we go. Drillers are setting off for the Armor and Hearthstone.
You heard the man. Let's stay close to the red end. Keep the bugs away.
I've dressed him up like an elf just because I had that skin from like last year's Christmas event. Which I think was the last time I played the game, or the year before that, whatever. Not this previous December, but the one before that.
We got an incoming swarm. Please remember that the drill dozer is top priority.
Malt, or whatever it is, barley. Starch. I'm not sure. I don't think Bosco has health, so I don't think I can accidentally hurt him. There we go, got everything inside, just warmed up and lay down. Poggers, does that mean you can go to bed on your king-sized bed now? Because thumbs up to finally being able to sleep in an actual bed. Well, I mean, you had a bed in the place, it's just not as good of one. Okay, he's good at doing that. And then I can just pick it up afterwards. Right now, I'm pretty sure we can take as much time as we want to fix stuff. It's just that you have to protect the drill in the meantime. I'll go back over if it gets down a bit more, like 70. What is Bosco doing? Oh, it's shooting it from above. Deposit all this. One resupply. And he easily mines all of this stuff. I don't need health. see something here? Since we're not in a rush, there's no bugs swarming us, might as well grab what I can. Addiction! The red sugar supposedly is addiction. Addicting.
Molly! Canister in! Let's roll!
Well done. All canisters are loaded. The drill dozer is ready to move out.
Oh god, I'm being stunned. Or at least slowed greatly.
Expect that to change soon.
It's like if you get 20-30 feet away from that thing, it starts following, I think, whoever's the leader.
Hunker down and load up.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
And that's the one that buffs teammates. I was gonna say, so I want that to die.
Turn the drill dozer! What's this?
I don't think I need any more resupply, but I'm getting it just because it's here.
I'm totally loaded.
Oh, that's something I can't do, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what gives one of the overclocks. But as you've seen, they seem to spawn a decent amount in missions as long as you find them.
Where is that kid?
That looks like an ore vein. There's the Heartstone, but before it starts, I can actually do stuff.
The drill dozer has reached the Heartstone. Press the button on the dozer and start the extraction when you're ready. Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Dead.
I saw an outcropping over here of stuff.
Why wanna punch the guy in R&D who programmed Molly?
I can't imagine how playing the other classes would feel after so long as the driller, just because I can literally break through the earth anywhere. Although everybody does have a traversal tool. Soldier can shoot a, what is it called, a zip line.
Heads up, team.
Engineer has the platform device.
Clear the impact zone.
And then whatever it's called, the scout can just pull himself everywhere with his grappling hook. Though I've seen so many of them accidentally kill themselves with that.
Boy, bag is just take your sweet time, old lady. Wife's got
Where
all
is she
time.
even? All the way back by Scout's one weakness. Fall damage. Though we had a scout that was super high level and could absolutely, was nearly unkillable, because he'd just like shoot 20 feet and throw himself away from all the bugs.
Help me mind this.
I'm just checking the immediate area for ore. Might as well get what I can while I can. Or dead at a very high place, indeed, and then you can't resurrect him. But also, hi Zara Kill, I hope you're having a nice night.
Flares are recharging.
I don't care about any more resupply, I've got way too much of it.
Be gone.
I'll just grab whatever's up here and then start the main thing. Scout Cave Leech favorite food, really? I seem to get hit by the Cave Leech no matter what class I'm playing. Oh. Oh, they're attacking Molly all of a sudden. Or not Molly, but what, Bessie? Okay, I actually need to go fix that. I'll start after killing these guys and resupplying.
Grabbing ammo. Living Warden is history.
Extraction commencing. Drill dozer running at full steam. Stay alert, team. The noise and vibrations are attracting the bugs.
And then if I want, I can resupply, you not worry about resupplying extra ones of the satchel charges to take out those towers. Hydrate will do, thank you, Power Ranger. I hope you're having a nice night. See you again. Oh, good lord. And those guys have a huge explosion, so I'm not sure if that was gonna, like, take out the Bessie. I think they normally have pustules you can hit for extra damage. Oh, and that's how big of an explosion that thing did. Oh, whoops. I know there was a bunch of red sugar around. Oh, whoa, right into the lava stuff. If I had time, I could actually dig out that place a bit. You doing alright? Just gonna watch some anime here soon, so I thought I'd say hi. I appreciate it. I always like it when people stop by, even if it's just for a short bit to say hello to me. I hope you enjoy whatever anime you're into. I'm not sure if I can be friendly firing Bessie myself. Sasha, what's up, Crow? Oh, and another caustic spreader. You got your occurrence crit rate to 77%. How much crit damage did you have to sacrifice for that, though? Either way, congrats, because that is a good crit rate. Like 60%? I feel like that's not that great, if their crit damage is only that. Oh, that's at 144%, and that's still good, yeah. And there's the things I was talking about. Oh god, oh god. Well, they're not doing much damage, thankfully. Yeah, that isn't working as planned. Mind you, this thing has lots of health if you can't tell. You would like at least 55? That is... well, you're really close to that, though. Yeah, I managed to hit that with grenades once or twice. Too bad, boss code. Can I tell boss? Well, I can tell him to protect it. Now you must grind for Fuzon. I thought you already had her, but maybe it was Onion that did.
The drill dozer served its purpose. The Heartstone is ours. Deposit it and wrap up the mission.
You wish. Yeah, I rolled for her at the time and did not manage to get her because I had already spent so many rolls on trying to get, what is it called? Don Hang altered. I'm trying, it's not letting me. This time we don't have to worry about oxygen. So. Also, the new major order is stupid. What is it? Was it a defend one, or... Hate it when games make you choose between two... Oh! You have to choose between two items that you get as rewards for doing the major order? Like, protect this, get this? I feel like they've been very good, so if anything, they would eventually let us get to the second one. We're on a timer, so I can't request the Rock Cracker pod. We gotta capture one of two planets. Get rid of the burning stuff. Making that pretty again. One planet gives us anti-tank mines, and the other gives the airburst rocket launcher. I feel like the anti-tank mine would be the best then, but that's just me. Because your regular guns take out small enemies easy enough, and that's typically what an airburst is for. It blows up, scatters, and takes out, like, stuff. Whereas the anti-tank mines, I assume, would be like a minefield, but that it'd be able to take out the hulks, etc. if they walk through it, which would be kind of nice. So I should have the caustic launcher, whatever it's called, the corrosive one. Dun, dun. But the community's going for the airburst. Why?
Chibi Sasha redeem when?
Never.
Congratulations. You've been licensed
But enjoy Chibi Sasha.
sludge pump. It hurts as much as it smells, and the effects linger for just as long. Just take care you don't get hit by the backsplash. Consider yourself warned.
Corrosive sludge pump license. Don't get hit by the backlash, so does that mean it can hurt you? More damage. It does do splash damage. It happens when maintenance staff are left with too much time in their hands. Complicated network of piping, distillation bottles, and safety valves results in a very capable device. Lobbing globs of toxic waste at those you disapprove of has never been so fun. fragment damage, charge time, max ammo. Okay, so it does make puddles. Redeem's not working? That's weird. They should. Mix it up is up properly. I wonder if I need to relog into it or something. Hopefully this doesn't mess with stream. I'm gonna close Mix It Up and reopen it. I've never seen that happen where redeems just don't work. Did I like open Mix It Up too soon? Was it so it did not connect to that? And then I'll re-redeem those things. Just waiting for it to log in. Should be Sasha has Ultra Instinct. Did I literally dodge all of those? Because I was not paying attention? Or did it just not show them properly or such? None of those throws hit. But I heard all the smack sounds. Yes, allow Mix It Up to work with Stream. Or work with VTube Studio. It was probably misaligned. Let's try. I want to see this again, because I missed it. Well, it worked that time. Though it didn't knock my model around at all. They all went over your head. Mix It Up is having issues connecting, it looks like, because it's taking a while. I gave it permission in VTube Studio. Bro, Chibi has a shield, just straight up. Okay, doubles magazine size. Projectiles travel faster and further. It's probably the best, I'm guessing. Was exposed to air, it expands, making these. Oh, fallen service could not be connected. VTube Studio. We will attempt to reconnect with the service when possible. If this continues, please go to the services page to reconnect them manually. I mean, it says Mix It Up has permission, so I'm not sure why. Maybe I have to update Mix It Up, because it says that's not connecting. Yeah, and because it's not connecting, it's what I use to handle the redeems for me to automatically do stuff. Let me close it completely and reopen it. It does say there's an update, but I've been putting it off forever, so maybe that broke it. I'll let it quickly update in the background. I don't care about the puddle being larger. Let's go for longer distance and faster shot. Charged splash damage is up by like 50%. More fragments on impact, which I don't know means like puddles. Normal shots do more damage on impact. Let's go with that until I know what's what. Don't do the redeems, they're not working! Will do, thank you. Hopefully it updated. I try re-logging in here. The goo goes through a process of super saturation after impact, making the puddle effects and puddles last longer. You have points. It's true, you do. More max ammo or puddles last longer. I feel like more max ammo. I'm allowing Mix It Up. The spillback extension also spends less goo when charging. You can go to a full charge faster. One less ammo for max charge, or charge a ton faster. It does look like it connected, so let's see. Yep, there we go, now it's working. I want to deal with the glasses. deal with my scuff. And they had redeemed all those, so... Protein disruption mix. It's more rigid and harder for creatures to move through, greatly increasing enemy slowdown from direct hits and puddles. Or new improved recipe aggressive properties, making every second hit more hellish. So stronger damage over time from the puddle, or slow enemies down. I feel like I'll go with slow down. You can see I've got like a ton of Magnite, Bismore, tons of Omanite, Croppa, but I've got no Enor Pearl and low Jadis. I do want to try that out. This is the Seasons thing that gives crafting material. I think this gun is for one of the side classes. I do not think it's for the... I do not think it's for this character. This is just a unique helmet that you get for having the game, and I never did. A weekly assignment? Extra credits and random crafting material? I mean, I'm not sure I'm that concerned about the random crafting material. Or am I? Because what if it gives Enor Pearls? Recover one data. Oh god, that was the boss fight type thing. Hi Iron Joey, how are you tonight? Rock and stone to the bone. It doesn't say how much crafting resources. Or should I do the actual, because since that's not for my main quest, I could do the actual season thing. And it says performance points, which I'm pretty sure are XP. Lithophage outbreak, kill 2 dreadnoughts. You'd think someone would be doing this because it's season stuff. The glasses are pinned awkwardly, so when I blink you can see them like twitching. May I join? You may. I don't know if you need to add me on Steam to do it. If you do need to add me on Steam, then that's my Steam ID. Oh, this game, I'm surprised you have that many maps. I played the game a bit, like, a year ago. I played it and I got all the classes to level, like, 10 or 12 or such. But it was Digger that I really enjoyed, so that's the one that I've almost prestiged. Oh, Monkfish already had me added. Whoops. Rock and stone to the bone. Okay, I'm trying out the toxic gun, so I don't know how good it will be, but we'll see. And they've got 2 stars, so I don't know if that means they prestige twice. I just did it! But okay, I will again, just for you. Thank you for the haircut, though. So it says you can charge it up. It also says that it leaves like puddles or something like that. I'm not sure if that's only from the charged attack. We will see. I'm up this game's... Oh wait, you said that already. He's got like gold with gems on it hanging off his beard. Or braids. And we landed on Nitra. My doors are no lower than silver 1. So you charge up for 5. Oh, and those are the fragments it talked about. So you can shoot single shots, or you charge up and shoot a big shot that spreads all over. Interesting. I'm not sure how good it is, but it's interesting. I feel like I like the flamethrower the best, even though it's the starting weapon. But we'll see. Goo gun is your favorite for driller. Let's see how strong it is. And the fact that it leaves the goo behind, I'm sure, will make it so it's supposed to slow enemies.
Damn flares could need an upgrade.
Can you upgrade the flares? Well, there's one of the things. I feel like we might want to get enough nitra for ammo first.
I need the mule right here, right now. Eat it! Depositing.
I mean, there's more nitra up there. I'm just smacking the vine. I'm not sure if it can damage me. Did I completely... Yes, it can.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Where was the nitra? Oh, it's right under the vine. We're only on rank 3 difficulty, so it shouldn't be that hard to kill it.
Find your fire, dreadnought cocoon here. All good things come to those who wait, like you, flamethrowers. Here.
I don't know if this poison affects my teammates. At the very least, this is supposed to slow down enemies too. Today was the last day the game will be on sale before the 1.0 release in June. Oh, I bought 7 Days to Die? Yes, I think I did. Okay, I feel like I'm just not supposed to do charged attacks with this. Unless you're playing like solo. It does seem to do crazy damage. Yeah, I don't like how the gun handles, but the damage is good enough that I can see myself still sticking to it. And it fires rockets. There is red sugar behind me. There's 2 to equip your secondary weapon. I don't want to. My primary is strong enough. And I hit myself. I'm just shooting the boss even when he's invulnerable to slow him. There we go. The house is finally warming up. Did you have to like turn on the vent or turn on the furnace? Because I'm guessing you had it off since you weren't around. Sounds like a dino, which makes Furbo want to say life finds a way. Oh, it's a space heater that you're using, so it took a while to do it. Hey, and it just evaporated. Okay, I feel like you've been out of propane since November, but I guess that you didn't refill it because you've been out of... Do you live in like a small town? I mean, I shouldn't ask that because it's like doxing. Because I know we're in a city where I live, you'd be able to go to like a gas station and get a thing of propane regardless of the time of day. What the heck is a wasp nest? Oh god, there's wasps! Oh yeah, and I forgot there was a lithophage outbreak. Like 100%. You live in a hick town and have a 500-gallon tank for propane. Wow. But yeah, if you're in a small town, then that makes sense why you'd run out. And it'd be hard to refill it just any time. For Carl! Oh, the meteorite's over here. Are those things explosive? Just goose sack is all it says. That drill fell so slowly, but thumbs up. Give me some sugar, but there's no red sugar around. Okay, and that was the only one then. Molly! Oh no, I was throwing a grenade and he jumped right into it. Oh, there's Nitra. Oh, Molly was right over there. It's a daisy. Uh-oh. Sorry for shooting you, but you would have taken more damage from the cave leech. Hindsight, you should have just closed the emergency shutter valve to keep the heater from using it up while you were gone. Oh, is there one? Because that would make sense, because then you could fill it before leaving. But hindsight is 20/20. Now you can do that next time. completely out of heavy weapon ammo, so I'm going to take a full 2 of them, because there's 2 for each of us.
Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect getting more ammo. I'm taking some of the ammo. Yeah. Ready to kill some more crates.
It says he's full. Egg is this way. I wonder if I should have reloaded before. You have one between the only thing that uses gas in the whole house. By the beard. And since we used the resupply, we might as well get another one just in case we need it. I haven't seen many of those Ebon nuts. I think most of them have been connected by Monk. Connected, collected. Going at 7%. Say no for rock and stone. Hey Onion, how you doing tonight? Did you see Simeki playing Meki Hunter earlier? Meki got hunted a lot. Rock and stone, and you're never alone. Mainly because you have Bosco to hang out with. Funny cube in the wall? Oh, okay. Oh, I got one of those. Get out! No, I shouldn't waste that. Oh, you did see her? Indeed. Oh, no! Nah. I'll dig as I get close to it. You tried joining in a hunt and kind of caused the hunt to fail. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. I don't know what this funny cube is. Air or something. No one knows what it does, so then you banished yourself to the realm of Kaled. What gun is that? It's the 3rd gun. I literally just unlocked this stream for the gunner, and it's like a caustic one. It does a really good damage. And not only do you shoot like this... Why did your time appear negative on the server? I have no idea. But you charge... Oh, whoops. You charge it up, and then it spreads out like that, and it is horrible. I feel like playing solo, it would be really useful to have that AoE thing, but with teammates, less so. It says it's like up there. Elmo was joined. Who the heck is Elmo?
I don't want to see what comes out when it's done cooking. Yeah! Rock! Let's go! With heart. Rock and stone, brother!
Run away! I keep saying I'm going to do 2.1 story, but never do. Do it, Onion! And tell me in like 3 hours or 2 hours if the traveling trail salesman is still in your teapot. Because I literally just need to buy one item from a teapot vendor in someone else's pot to progress that one thing. That was so weird it didn't let you. It was, but I assume it was because we got kicked out for that little update, and like I said, that little update probably like reset everything. They made it so that, oh sure, it doesn't reset the current user, but everybody else, yep, didn't think about that. Andy lost that freedom. We both have the caustic gun. Okay, it's just over there. The arbalist shoots at us, as its namesake says. I want to throw my explosive at it, but I never know where it is. Did you do your Starlight anniversary report? I do not think so. Did that just appear today? I think so, then that's probably why. You missed your sped so much, it's comfy, I bet. Because even if the bed in your truck is comfy, the fact that it's in such a contained area, I feel like would be so constricting. All objectives have been achieved. Avenant has not. But I don't entirely care. Rock and stone! To the bone. Apparently Silverwolf was your most used character. What just killed me? Did our teammate kill me, or what killed me? I'm confused literally to what happened there. Especially if you've got a heated fitted sheet. Oh, does that mean you can then, what is it? Plug it in with a cord and it warms up? I've never actually seen one of those myself. It seems there is a traitor among us. Oh, I think I vaguely knew maybe what happened. Maybe he dug under the in the machine and the machine fell onto them. Or fell onto me. I love that they added those in, so you can just follow these things back. That is nice. Yeah, they did it a long time ago, like last year I saw it. But I remember when I first played the game or something, it wasn't around, and I was like, that helps so much. As Molly goes back, it drops these every 10 feet, so you know where to go to follow it. How do people keep dying? Yes, it warms up the underside of the sheets because it's between you and the bed and you've got a heated blanket on top. Oh, okay, that's how it works. That is pretty cool. I could see myself wanting that just for the winter time. Rock and stone! Slap, 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 slap. Dr. Monkfishes from the stream. They asked if they could join. The other person was just a random because I'm playing public rounds. But yeah, I did the quests to be able to unlock this toxic gun and just got it. And now I'm doing quests for the event. You saw Elmo die and instantly leave. They died like 2 or 3 times in short succession, and I feel like they were embarrassed. They did something dumb that killed themselves almost instantly, and they were just like, yeah, I don't want people seeing that. I like when games do this, where you can see all the different things. Oh, there's a bug I haven't seen. It kept you from freezing to death during the winter months when you were actually home. I'm level 24, so I'm only one level away from prestiging my first character. Salvage mules and collect gunk seeds. Not a fan of collecting the seeds, but it is what it is. That is a very interesting outfit.
Rock and roll and stone. Well served.
He lifts his hat because you tip him.
Rounds of red rock fastest, extra sugar around the ring, please.
I like how it orders one for everybody.
To Carl!
Dance, monkey.
To Carl! Dang. These guys can really dance. Like, look at that. He's doing the nay-nay. No, I'm kidding. I don't think that's actually what he's doing. I know he gets mad if you kick, like, all the barrels into the bottom here. I think there's, like, 5 or 7.
Reports foreign objects in the launch tube. Appears something is spreading the force field. Would you happen to know anything about it?
I know nothing. He looks like Dr. Robotnik. I'm not even kidding you.
Want to rock and stone pays for the first round.
He's blamed the Onion and Imposter. Yes, vent them into space. No, they're innocent. No, but vent them anyways. You know people are going to pick the funniest thing no matter what. No, but vent them anyways. You almost don't need the space heater, but it's the extra heat that makes it so very comfy. I have to agree. As long as it's not boiling hot out, a bit of heat can make things nice.
Rock and stone, brother.
I'm morbidly curious if Onion made that poll himself, or if it was like HD.
Salvage mission. A previous crew lost their mini mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this cave. Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational,
It wasn't you? Gasp!
heavy at the station.
Maybe it was the imposter then, because they knew it was funny and we vent you just for laughs.
I should call
Crappa!
Wally is on the way.
Sash, you need to vote no, it's too late. I voted no, but vent them anyways. I was going to be like, Onion's my friend, I should vote innocent. Then I saw the third option, and I was like, wow, that is hilarious. I totally have to pick that. I take it Asterisk's the one that said they're innocent. Ventilate him! Ventilate! Whistles innocently. Oh god, it was Furball that did it. Furball's the imposter! And yet apparently not the one going to be vented. We just have to salvage mules. Just for that, you're going to send a totally not suspicious link. Uh-oh. Considering you're a mod, I feel like you can post links with no problem.
Shredder's deployed.
It's probably going to be a link to, like, Gura's channel. Oh, they're sending it on Discord instead.
Sentry gun needs assembly. Rock and roll.
Oh, they share their trailblaze blessing with you. Oh, it tells me it's a suspicious link. I can't click it. It actually didn't say that it's suspicious. It was just like, are you sure you want to trust this? And I'll click it after stream. Because they'll probably tell me all the stuff that you did this year, and then I can stalk you in Star Rail. Thumbs up. And then it'll be like, they've clicked the main quest 5 times and not done it yet. They haven't advanced it in the slightest. Why am I watching at 160p when you're at home and can watch in the highest? Because you're so used to seeing pixelated Sasha that if you saw my face at full HD, you'd cringe and be like, whoa, that's way too detailed, that's too realistic. I literally only need to shoot it once to do damage over time. That's so bad. HD? Up close and personal? What's up, nerd? What's up? What's up? Wow, I can get a lot closer than my regular model because it's smaller. Angry. Crying. You can't even see the head pad. You can't see the head pad. Is it there? It's there. It's there. Hold on. I can't pause the game. I can't pause the game. But thank you for the head pat. I didn't say it at the time, so I have to say it now.
I think we actually have a chance to make it out of the
Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Oh, they've got that already.
Fuel powering up. Good work.
Whoa, whoa. What just happened? Oh, it's the stingtail thing. I literally thought I was being grabbed by one of those cave leeches on the rooftop. Your Honor. Nuh-uh. I feel like that could be tried as evidence. Just nuh-uh, and they'd be like, yeah, and then you'd be like, what? I never thought that'd be that'd be counter-argument. Your Honor, nuh-uh. Counter-argument, yeah. Wait, where'd the second one go? You little... I feel like shooting with extra does do more. The jury's decided to ventilate him with bullets. Gasp! I mean, that would technically work because he'd get a lot more air inside him that way. You have a feeling that is going to happen a lot more? You mean being ventilated with bullets? Because I mean, the clankers only use lasers, so I'm not sure if that would count. Oh, people just say nuh-uh. And letting them protect me while I just build. I'm not concerned about the gunk seed because I don't even like that side quest. Those are poisonous if I remember. Crappa! Can't wait to see someone say nuh-uh to a judge. Just see them stare at him and be like, dude, are you for real? Or just lock eyes with his legal counsel and the lawyer would shrug and be like, nothing I can do. That's just how he is. Yeah. Are you going to be done with all your schoolwork that you can start streaming again soon, Onion? Because I know you've taken a short break from it because of stuff. If you decide to play this more often, it would be very fitting to have Jack and Dexter Giggles for the model. Jack and Dexter Giggles for the model? I'm confused what that means. I know who Jack and Dexter are. Rock and Stone! And you're never alone. Hey, Boobs! How are you doing tonight? Oh, goggles. I hope you are doing well. Make sure to check out Fubuki Shinko at twitch.tv. You finished one of your essay parts yesterday and definitely feel a bit more relieved. That is good to know. You just woke up but should probably sleep more. Relatable. That happens to me sometimes. I'll wake up in the morning, have breakfast, and then I'll just go back to sleep till noon. 3 goggles that Jack wear would be perfect. I could see if that would be like an asset. I feel like if anything, you could easily crop a picture of Jack and Daxter and take their goggles, not Googles, to put on. But at the same time, then you might get in trouble for that because it's copyright material.
All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between
Oh, he got all the gunk seeds fast. I was just going to ignore them. It's contagious! Oh no!
fine job.
Rock and roll!
Stand back to supply pod inbound.
I think I can actually help build his turrets.
Do not leave the triangulation zone or you will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
That was a nice explosion. The derp is spreading at an alarming rate. Oh no!
Triangulation at 50%.
Just by putting like poison on the walls, they can go through it and it'll slow them down and damage them. I'm just trying to juggle with my flares, it's not working.
75%, almost there.
I think we have to do another waving thing afterwards.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control restarted. Stand by, putting in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
Nope. Yeah, I didn't want to hurt him with that. They're supposed to be sending in. There we go. That's close. I was gonna say, is that gonna drop down that thing? It's like it was too sharp an uptick tick there. I don't think these ones you actually have to build. I guess I went the long way around.
Fuel cells connected.
Hi Pawn, how are you doing? I hope your stream was well. You're just rocking and stoning. Doing great, thanks. How are you? I'm doing good too. I should really take out the last of my cookies if I want to actually eat them later, because then they can thaw by the time stream ends. So after I finish this mission, I will take a quick break to do that. Peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, and I made them like a week ago. And every night after stream, I've been eating 1 or 2 of them. Or 3. Cough, cough. They're small! Oh, I forgot we have to stand next to the refueling thing. My bad. You love sweets, I know the feeling. I have a humongous sweet tooth. But so does my mother, and so did my grandmother. So it runs in the family. Just spreading my poison all over. Juggle! Oh no, they went the wrong way! I'm not sure if hitting it with a charge shot does super damage. It does look like it does super damage. You're starting to wonder how much you function at night at all most of the time, for real. Well, I mean, I feel like a lot of your spelling mistakes are just due to autocorrect or being so tired you just don't care. Because that's what I do. Like I mentioned earlier, I'll be talking to Onion like last night, and I remember doing a sentence that half the words weren't words because I was just like spamming as fast as I could type on my phone. We should be able to extract after this.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the
Pop, 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 pop. I mean, I don't need the resupply right now, but might as well grab it because we're over, and then you can spam as much as you want. I'm sorry, I keep hitting you with poison. I should just stick to single shot. One of the add-ons for it, one of the mods, was to make it so it fragments to like 2 more times.
calculating orbital trajectory.
Usually your response to typing on your phone is F it, I can't spell anyways. Maybe your phone can make a coherent sentence for you. Apparently not. I mean, it can sometimes. A lot of the time we do understand you. It's only a handful of times where we go question mark, asterisk. Can I outrun that? Oh! No, I cannot. I was gonna say, if they're far away, I can use the charged shot. Run away! Leave no dwarf behind. I still think they're missing out by not making customizable ones of these, like making it so you can have like a unicorn or such that you just slap around. I will take a quick break to use the washroom and put those cookies out like I mentioned. I want to get back into the place first though, even though I know nothing happens from here on. Oh, new beard. Although you can't really see the beard with this helmet, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I will be right back.
I'll take it.
Rude. Why would you bully the chippy? I even see a bear thrown in there. Even a bear. The scotch is finally kicking in. Your back doesn't hurt as much. That's good to hear. Chat, I'm gonna sneak in and steal some cookies. Don't tell Sasha. Oh, will you? Will you really? No one saw anything? I mean, I don't think they ever added, like, new perks. Did you? They kicked all the barrels into my room? How dare? How dare? No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh god, I don't hear the game sound anymore. Did I do something? Did I push a button to like mute my stream? You're gonna lurk and get some sleep? Okay, thank you for coming by. You have yourself a nice night, Palm. Did I accidentally like pull out the headset? I unplugged it and plugged it in, and now I hear the sound. You have a stuttering stream, then you hear the Netflix ba-dump in the other room? Question mark? We don't even have Netflix. Oh gosh, you're back. Welcome back! I'm back too, because I took a little break. Oh, Fido's playing Stellar Blade. I saw a lot of people getting mad about Stellar Blade and how sexy the main character is, and saying she's like not realistic and everything, but apparently they actually 1-for-1 based her on an actual model. Like a real life model, I mean. Your brother's watching anime now. What anime? You're all mad at Sasha and unrealistic Sasha Sanders. It's true. Because you can't be a chibi like this in real life. So it's understandable that you'll be mad at these unrealistic beauty standards of mine that I'm showing off. So we just have to mine Morkite here. No idea, you're not looking to check, fair. Ice. Oh, and there's 2 contagion spikes. And gold. I say we put Sasha down. I mean, I'm all for it. Teardrop. Depression. No, I'm kidding. I'm not depressed. Yet. Maybe one day. Anxiety and depression go hand in hand, though. Basically, all the medication that is used to treat depression is also used to treat anxiety. So, you had a new weird customer behavior today? Do tell. Yeah, I don't like this wind. Down with the tyrant! Am I a tyrant? Should I act like a tyrant? Hampton. Isn't that a location? Isn't there a place called Hampton? Oh, and that's like a sparkly donut with a torch. That's probably the contagion. Or, oh, it's a spitball infector. They just started twerking at the counter? Excuse you? Did you kick them out? Because I feel like that's what I'd do if I was working there. Oh, there's Morkite way up there. I always get lost doing this. It's like I need someone outside to mark the area. Oh, they just used the grappling. No, their clothes were still on at least. Thumbs up to that. Sesha, what's up, Donkus? Like, I swear it's supposed to be right here. Yeah, almost fell. I never used my one wish you grant. It's true. I am like a genie like that, right? Except I'm also a cat, so I only grant the wish if I want to.
Time to deposit.
And just fall. I wish Seer had 4 legs. Bam, granted. I'm all for that. Then he can get around faster.
He really has it.
The sacrifice is he has to give up his 2 arms, though. Sorry, Seer. Gosh darn it!
Time for deposit. I called for the mule.
Can you actually break this ice? Okay, you can. You're a horse person now. My 2 rags already give me any trouble. Well, that's why you get 4 now. You can rely on the other 2. No! I was gonna come help, but he doesn't want my help, apparently. He blocked me out with big pancakes. I know they're supposed to be like foam pads, but they're pancakes. Good luck typing with toes. You can barely type with fingers. Relatable. Thank you for the biddies! I want another wish? Never. You're lucky I granted it in the first place. I mean, you can tell it's the wish, but it's not being granted. Then you'll be like, I wish Sasha had $1 million. And I'll be like, no, I said it's never being granted. The Ankyliosis spondylitis will just be like, ooh, 2 more legs to cause pain. Sure seems like it.
Over here. Bring the pain.
Hey,
Lightning.
Explosions. Mine.
I was gonna throw another one, but they got it. I wish Sasha granted me another wish that was to give Seer 2 more legs. I feel like I remember seeing some comic about that, where there's like a millipede or something like that. Or no, it was a worm, and the worm wishes for more legs, and it becomes like a millipede, and then it wishes for even more legs and becomes a centipede. Or no, it becomes something else, and then eventually the one is like, I want teeth, and it becomes a centipede.
Never felt better.
Did I run faster
Do decontaminate
with more than 2 legs? I feel like you might. It really depends. Because I mean, what if the 2 legs are on top of your head?
calls on return.
Wouldn't help you run faster at all. You got a cheetah with 4 legs that runs faster than humans with 2.
Eradicate those rock pups carriers.
Cargo crate here.
Okay, they got that contagion spike really fast. You sear the legs for science? What if I give you legs? All I know is tonight we found out Donkus is a leg man. There's no other explanation for this.
Where is that dead? Eat it!
Thankfully they made it so you don't have to hit the Morkite twice to break it. Did they open the cargo crate? pox noodle. I feel like that'd be a good insult for someone. You're such a pox noodle.
Secondary objective completed. Make it home, collect your bonus.
I would totally hate to see more legs. Oh, absolutely, I believe it. It looks like they probably opened it.
Significantly diminished. Well done, team.
Oh no, they need one battery for it. Does it show the battery on the map? Because I see a green thing over there. Okay, the green thing is just this. And what are those yellow things? Are those the lithoformers, etc.? Yeah, it looks like it is.
They never said what type of legs, or how long they'd be.
True that. Imagine if they give you more legs and it's just like the teeniest leg ever. Therapist, Centaur isn't real, they can't hit you. Meanwhile, the Centaur... Centaurs weird me out if you think about it, because they have 2 rib cages. I'm not even kidding. They have the human rib cage and then the horse one. So does this give us a clothing piece? Oh, it just gives loot. Meh. Oh no! New victory move recovered. 3-point landing. That's actually awesome then. I assume you land and go BAM! On like your hands in one hand and 2 feet. Hi, Izanagi. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. I actually thought that was a bug. But it's them. There's the other pox thing. These can warm you up if you get the ice debuff. Doing well, hope everyone is well. Well, I know at least I am.
Cleansing pod is on its way.
Okay, this was not a good place to drop down to.
Cleansing equipment is on site.
I haven't seen any of those missions in a while where it's the lag. You have to get an egg. I was like, I don't know if that actually does damage when you break free. Yep, chests give victory moves and gun cosmetics. Lost packs from the helmets give pickaxe parts and some other... Oh, okay, we got a pickaxe part like a handle earlier today. That is just green ice.
Spikes eradicated. We're showing no further sign of rot.
Why? Okay, we just need a little more kite. Another day, another more kite. I see more kite there. No! Oh wow. I turn around just in time to see myself getting, like, artilleried. And that should be enough right then and there. What the heck hit you? I don't know what hit me on the thing, but then when I hit the ground and turned around, it was a big green goo ball, probably from one of those Praetors or whatever they are. I feel like it's not worth looking for more loot, since you get loot in every level, so might as well just do the extract.
Rock and roll and stone. Rockety rock and stone. Like feeding a
If anybody wants to deposit,
My most trustiest of mules.
Drop pod en route. Hang in there.
ammo. Bam.
and this thing will knock me off. It won't just carry you the whole way back, sadly. No! What did you do?
Don't forever cost you around at the Abyss Bar.
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ.
See.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Aw, yeah, it'll carry me for a little bit. Go, my trusty steed. Aw. Where did it go? Did it literally just climb straight up? Rude. I don't know where I'm going. There's the hallway. Sometimes it's worth going through the whole level, other times not as much. I mean, if it was a level with the Enor Pearl, it'd be worth it to me, because that's the one resource I don't have much of. But it is not.
4 minutes.
Do you get the third sidearm at level 25 for a class? I wanted to see how much damage that would do. I mean, you're blocking me from digging us, but all good. Oh no, the icicles are falling. Punch your eyes. Also, hi Ampathos. How are you tonight?
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
I only have 5 liters for my digging claws.
Out of ammo.
Time to restock. Ammo tank.
Getting more ammo.
Molly does that. You can hold tab to check the map to see where she went. You are due. That is good to hear.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team.
Oh, right at 100% I let go. That's one of the things I like about this game. You can just get bored and dig through the entire level.
Feel much better now.
Oh, no one followed me? No one likes my tummies. I mean, they're horrible, but those do. Congratulations. You went 24 hours without food. That is crazy. I mean, I've done it before, but a year or so ago I had some issues with eating, like a phobia that popped up of allergic reactions, and suddenly I practically ate nothing for like a month, and I dropped like 20 pounds. Not healthy, not healthy. I wonder how much longer Kaito will be on. She's raided me a few times recently. Fido is on. Nicked is on. Nicked is at like 8 hours. Just not, but you had attempted to sleep early and then slept till an hour before work. Okay.
Well done.
I don't know what those weapon maintenance completed means.
Thanks for your efforts.
Sidearms arm, I can't remember how those are unlocked.
If I had a credit for every rock and stone.
I'm literally 1 mission away from prestiging. Except it is like 3 a.m., so I am going to wind down for tonight.
We are unbreakable.
Freedom-filled friendship. Yeah, let's go raid Kaiko. She's raided me recently and such. I want to send people back to her, even if she won't be on that much longer. I wouldn't be surprised if she goes to bed soon. But either way, then she can send a bigger raid out and people get to say, hi to Kaiko! Hi ho, it's Kaiko! But anyways, thank you to everybody coming out. Thank you for the raid earlier tonight. I hope you all have a nice night. I might play Monster Hunter tomorrow and fight that last Elder Dragon or something like that. We will see. Thank you for the hype! But I will be back tomorrow like I am always night. Please take care of yourselves. Have a good night. And peace out. Bye, 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 bye. Goodbye. Peace.